Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a request by NARVIK Metalhead. And yeah, I'm super excited because we're going to do some Fates Warning. And I'm honestly, I don't know, we've just not done that much. And I know we're missing out. So, but this is dedicated to, I think, the 4 biggest metalheads on the channel. First of all, of course, NARVIK, who requested this song and who made the video possible. I want to request this to Eric Meredith. I want to request it to Lee, and of course, Tony. Those are the ones that, when it comes to metal, they're full on, like, let's go. And I appreciate it, you know. And we have a big surprise coming, I think tomorrow or the day after. So today is the 6th. We have some really amazing progressive metal that pretty much nobody knows. It's pretty intense, from 2010s that we're gonna show. And Alexa just lost it. She loved it, and I was like, obviously, like, score. So, but yeah, today we're gonna play Fates Warning, and I know for especially Tony is a huge fan, and he has sent me articles and all the entire discography. So I am very, very in depth with Tony about doing more Fates Warning, and I will do more, you know, not just when it's a request, you know. I'm gonna try to get to them, but it's so much music that we've been doing. So, but today we're gonna do Shades of Heavenly Death. Love the title. The album's called No Exit, and this is from, it must be 1988. The Year of Justice for All and Operation Mindcrime. But no, wait a minute. Operation Mindcrime was, I think, 86. But man, we have listened to some amazing progressive metal like the last couple of weeks. Today I showed her an entire 25-minute track of Liquid Tension that we were driving, so I think we should sit down and just do it 25 minutes. Since, you know, Alexia's back is getting better and better, thankfully. So, without further ado, thank you so much, NARVIK. Thank you so much to the progressive community, the metal community, all you guys, the rock community, 70s rock, jazz fusion. All you guys, you know, are a tiny part of the channel, and you make like this huge family. So again, thank you so much. But yeah, let's continue today with Fates Warning. I have no idea what I'm getting into. I don't know how intense this is going to be, but I know that Fates Warning were right up there with, you know, the creators of progressive metal before Dream Theater, like Watchtower and stuff like that. So, without further ado, here we go with Shades of Heavenly Death. Here we go. Freaking beautiful, honestly. Man. Wow. They really, oh, man. I love it because when they recorded this, pretty much they were coming up with a genre, you know. They there was thrash, and there were bands, you know, like Anthrax and Metallica, and they were pushing the envelope when it comes to, you know, just normal heavy metal, which is like Black Sabbath, Uriah Heep, Deep Purple, you know, like the foundation work, you know. And then we got thrash, you know, Megadeth and Overkill and all those 80s bands that were like, you know, that gallopy stuff. Iron Maiden, of course, but this is completely, that's a different genre. This is like, sometimes I hear stuff like this in early Merciful Fate, or early, maybe not King Diamond. Merciful Fate was very proggy, but all the time signature changes, the rhythm, you know, the way the rhythm changed, I love the harmonizing guitar, but playing these really bizarre lines, you know, not the typical very melodic. It's almost like, you know, it is still melodic because they're harmonizing, but it's just out there. It's just different. And the singing is just so freaking amazing. And I think a lot of bands took note, you know, like Watchtower. They play this style. It's like more mathematical. It's more, you know, it's basically designed to like, whoa, to catch you off guard. And there's an entire army of musicians that follow this trend, which is Queensryche, I'm sure, were inspired by this. Watchtower, of course. And then I even see people that are associated to Watchtower, or the main guitar player, who is Ron Jar Zombek, is now the drummer of Fates Warning currently. So I just wanted to see real quickly. So just to get to the music, honestly, this just blew me away. This is unfortunately, there's so much music to cover on this channel, you know. And you know, sometimes we just have to do the requests over anything else. And you know, it is what it is. It's just like you have to make some sort of, you know, win, you know, because mostly every video that we make is demonetized because we're using, you know, copyrighted material. So when there's someone who requests a video, then I rather do that, of course, for the channel. And if it's a great video, you know, like this, if it's great music, then I do it even like with a pleasure, because, you know, we're making something from it, and we're also pushing out an amazing band that people maybe that are 10-20 years younger than me don't know, and maybe they're going to be fans, and maybe it's going to boost the record sales eventually, you know. Maybe like someone we've done some stuff like Ron Jar Zombek on the channel, and I've sent like some friends some links, and people have been buying CDs and LPs. So that's what it boils down to, and that's what we love when we see that. Like, oh, I just bought the entire discography of Fates Warning because of your video. Hey, thank you. So the music is just fantastic. The solos, super technical, way past what others were doing, other bands, the normal metal bands. They didn't have those chops. Those were on a different level. These were musicians who were basically maybe in jazz bands and were just like, hey, let's play some metal. They were just like a different theory and different way of thinking. I love the singer, and I think he's still the original singer right now. So let's take a look at the album real quick. Who was in this on this record? If I can just see here, it says 1988. No Exit. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so we have Ray Adler on vocals, still the current singer. Jim Mathias, still on guitar today. Frank Arrest on guitar, so the second lead. Then we got Mark Castagnoli on keyboards. Steve Zimmerman on drums. And Jody Biaz on bass. And then we got engineering and all that stuff. And then if you look at the lineup today, it's still pretty much like, let's see. So today, we've had on Kevin Moore from Dream Theater, Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater, James Labrie, touring guests. Awesome. We have had some people here from, let's see. It's because what I love about this music is also they stick together, So we have Jim Mathias still on guitars right now. If you go see them live. Ray Adler still on vocals. Joey Vera on bass. Bobby Jarzombek, which is the drummer, which is brother of Ron Jarzombek, one of my favorite all-time guitar players ever. See, I mean, man, yeah, go see this band if you can live. I mean, they've been very influential. It says here, they used to tour with Queensryche, obviously inspired them as well. But it's like there's this whole family with Judas Priest, and Rush, and obviously without these guys there would be no Dream Theater. That's the beauty of this. These are like the godfathers of progressive metal. Yeah, definitely gonna listen to more. Thank you so much, NARVIK, for not just for trying out different things, like the video we did a couple of days ago when I was reacting to the guy that posed as a homeless man, but he was actually a very, very accomplished singer and guitar player. And he was, kind of like pranking the street musicians. And check out that video. It really hasn't gotten the views it deserves. It's really interesting. It's very heartfelt. So check that out. But thank you so much for just trying different things, for getting us into amazing symphonic rock with Rhapsody and, just like amazing bands from Germany like Ed Guy, and it's just like Eloy. I'm sorry, Ed Guy's a power metal band from Germany, but Eloy and stuff like that, and just trying out different things. And now Fates Warning, man, what a kick in the in the good ones. What a great musical style, man. I hope you guys appreciate this. Let me know what you think. Did you like this? Is this something that you would listen to? Is it a tad bit too heavy? Or I mean, if you compare this to something like Gentle Giant, it's right there. It's the same intensity, it's progressive. It's a little bit faster and a little bit more distorted, but the music, is right there. So I hope you enjoy. And then for fans of like something like Dream Theater, or something as like Transatlantic or Spark Spirit, it's right there. It's the same genre. This obviously has a little bit more metal vibe. It's very falsetto. King Diamond, we have Rob Halford comes to mind, Bruce Dickinson, all the very high, the guy from Queensryche, It's a beautiful style, you know, to sing. I still have to get into the whole growling kind of aspect of it, but I've been listening to a lot of Opeth, and beautiful stuff, man. Even with the growling, I don't really care about it anymore. So it doesn't bother me at all. Thank you so much. Again, these guys are from it looks like Hartford, Connecticut. Cool, man. What a cool band. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Comment below. Let us know. And yeah, give the video a like if you like it. Dislike it, whatever you feel like. Join the channel by subscribing. You know, it's free. And yeah, help us out. It really helps us out. Thank you so much. Thank you, NARVIK, for this amazing piece of music. And I'll see you all in the next one.